High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Nice slip to avoid the jab. He takes that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. The straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. Beautiful counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No rest for the weary. Not a lot of defense here at all. There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. Punch, counter punch. That uppercut doesn't land. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You can't connect with that right hook. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Missing with that jab. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Well done with that counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it. There's the bell for round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Swing and a miss with the jab. And he scores with the counter. Good defense on the right uppercut. Straight right just misses. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be
heavy shots, and Nigel Benn goes down. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
a shot from the gods. Took him out.
One, two, three, four. Give me your bell.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
The jab not finding its target. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Back at it in round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A perfect counter shot. You don't want to trade shots. Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place. Nigel Benn down, can you believe it? And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knock.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your turn.
This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response though. Got back.
Back into the fray here in round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Just misses with the right uppercut. That counter shot lands. He threw a punch and just got countered. Couldn't land that jab. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Trying to land that jab. shot. That jab misses. It's bombs away. Good counter punch. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to... But wait a minute! Can the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark place? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance without a...
Let's start the 6th. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. How about that time catch? The Dark Destroyer goes down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's time for them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That counter punch caught him clean. The straight right just misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's see how the game plan changes after that. And there's the bell to start round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. There's a counter shot. Nope, that jab not going to score. Beautiful. Nigel Benn has been rocked. Nigel Benn overwhelmed with power, and down he goes. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.